Oh, hell no. Oh, hold on. I forgot to. I'm running a little late, so I forgot to do some stuff. Um, Hold on. Hello, Masky, and hello, Lumet, by the way. Gamers of the world, unite. I'm just making like my go live notifications, and I gotta go, and I gotta start up a program. That's awesome. And then I gotta like start up another program. Excuse me, also awesome. You know what to do for SFM? I do not know either. I am not an animator. Nor a super creative person, I feel overall, you know. Some banging renders. I agree. I did like those. Those were very nice. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lock in. Sorry, we're now locked in. Congrats on locking in. Do. Just do that, and then do a little schlingus. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Did that schlingus not work? Why not? Why? It stopped working recent. That's annoying. Why? Did it like change? Two actions. Yeah, what are those? Is it 0? Was it not pressing shift anymore? Is that the problem? I know I'm talking to myself. Don't worry about it. I don't know. What if I do it manually? Manually works, but it doesn't through Stream Deck. Maybe I need to update it. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's not important. Let me just. Yep. Okay, gamer. Sorry, I'm talking to myself a whole lot. Not animator yet, but maybe in the future. Right. I forget that SFM like does not necessarily entail you know, thingy-mabobs, whatever you call it, animation. Or like handcrafted animation or whatever it is, you know. Okay, so sorry. Let me actually play the game that we may or may not be here for today. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or Dark Souls 3. I'm leaning. And I'm leaning back. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was like sanding crazy style, like some wood. And there I breathed in so much. I should have wore like, I don't know, a mask or something, but I didn't. I didn't bother. This little purple thing was above your message bar. Oh, well, there you go. 38 months. That's a lot of months. 3 years and 2. Oh my god, that's loud. At least for me. Shit. Grab a random cat model and give it a big ass sword. That'd be funny. Up to you. You do not feel pressured, but you know, I would welcome it, of course. I think that's a very silly idea. I like that. But yeah, no, thank you. 38 months. I mean, that's crazy style, you know. I really appreciate that. That's super awesome. Uh, right. I do have my big ol' sword. How do I like attack? Okay, yes, via that way. Right. The game's not showing, so that's a problem. That that could affect the stream. There we go. Big gameplay. I know that was super cool. You guys missed like, oh my god, you should have seen it. I don't even remember. I think I opened up a shortcut somewhere close by, maybe. But oh my god, I don't know if I remember. Cat and mask, baby. I don't. Yeah, where? Oh, is this little elevator thing over here? I think. I do have to run away from some gamers. Never mind, they just ignore me apparently. Kerclonk. I guess I died recently because I have 0 souls. What do you think of the gameplay? Bong. That's pretty true. I've never really thought about it that way before. Okay, I don't know which way, like, I came from to get to this elevator. Did I come from up on high? I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming. You don't do it. I'm getting shit on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that one's my bad. Gotta go. Very EP, I understand. I am also sometimes very EP, might play Peak later. I bought Peak. I haven't played Peak yet. I bought it in case any of my friends wanna play it at some point. Particularly like Tazamika, if they ever wanted to play one or the other. I think it'd be fun. But I don't know. I haven't downloaded it or anything yet, so it may never get played, but it was only like $5, so I'm not too concerned. I'm still standing. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is so cool. That's what I'm saying. Oh, by the way. Hello, by the way. How we doing, Zapdos? Are we gaming, perchance, as one does? I think I did come from up that way, probably. So I gotta get down. I just don't want to bother with this stupid spellcaster. Hiya! Gaming. Are these dogs nice? They are nice. Okay, they're no longer nice. They're nice unless you get like right next to them, you know? Which I did. But we'll ignore that. Kerplonk. Yeah, you know me. I'm just balling. Will you attack me? I don't want to. Okay. See, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but like, now you've given me a reason to. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck you, dogs. No, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. I simply... I just couldn't hit them. It wasn't happening for me, man. Door's stuck. I got some honey vanilla chamomile tea. It's actually very good. Oh, I'm still standing. Yeah. That might be the earworm for today. Nummy Wummy. It is Nummy Wummy. I did not have the dog. It's true. I am in fact cat. I am El Gato. El Gato! It is very yummy tea. I've taken in the last like year, you know, I've really taken to teas. I quite enjoy tea. You know what? Maybe we just ignore. Maybe we just go. You know, fuck it, we ball and all that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So far, this herbal or verbal or herbal for sure. I'm as far as I'm aware, the tea has not been speaking. But you know, I'm sure some teas make you think that they're speaking at the very least. Some ones with some suspicious herbs in them. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Okay. Again, I will just... Alright, I need you to not do that. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. They make you fight these dogs. I don't want to fight the dogs. Oh, okay, fine. I really don't want to fight the dogs. They are annoying. I hate them. They dodge my attacks. Hello, Bishi. How's it gaming? Excuse me. Waiter, waiter. More dogs, please. Like, fuck off, you know? And this fucking asshole over here. Okay, I missed. Okay. I think that one behind the statue will leave me alone. You will not if I go past you, I don't think. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I was just thinking maybe that one wouldn't get me. Fairly wrong. It's all fine though. And then this fucking asshole. Can you not? Can you do the big slashy attack? Stop that! Okay, you know what? That's my fault. That one's on me for trying to do a big charge attack for like really no reason. Whatever, fine. Hello, Seb Gaming. A victim to the dogs, methinks. Fruity Pebbles. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles in a minute. I like Fruity Pebbles a lot though. I think it's better than Cocoa Pebbles. That's what I think they're. It's Cocoa Pebbles, right? Not chocolate. I mean, I think it's Cocoa Pebbles, but that sounds so similar to Cocoa Puffs. I'm like doubting my knowledge. I've never been that big of like your favorite sugar cereal. I'm trying to think. I should make a cereal tier list. I might have to go and like have a stream where I just go through a bunch of like different breakfast items like cereals, Pop-Tarts, you know, waffles, pancakes, French toast, like the whole thing. Oh. Wait. Oh shit. No. Is this where I came from? Cuz I feel like I remember this area. I might be going backwards on accident. But I should do that at some point. I do like Fruity Pebbles. I'm trying to think what other cereals I really like. Okay, so there's one called like Waffle Crisp. I don't think it's made anymore, but there are Waffle Crisp adjacent cereals. It's like, it's waffle, like syrupy, yummy, sugary cereal. It's so good. It's, I think, my favorite cereal. Is Crave a thing that still gets sold? Like a Crave with a K? I feel like maybe we've talked about this before. I'm sure we have, not like me and you guys, this group of people specifically, but just in general, I think I've talked about it. Oh shit. I have also had Crave, but I remember it being like just fine. You think you've had Waffle Crisps? They are like, again, my fucking favorite, I think. I love Waffle Crisps. God damn. Well, I feel like I remember this whole building. I don't know which way I came from. I'm like lost crazy style right now. Oh, right. We were doing a boss. Okay, this is the right way. Okay, well shit. Now I'm ill-equipped for the boss. You know, fuck it, we ball. Taz Nation, did I say? You'll bring string cheese. Awesome. Okay, he's not moving yet. Yeah, I don't know. Crave is fine, I think, but it was like an overpriced, like expensive cereal. I feel. I do like Apple Jacks. I like honeycomb a lot. Although they changed the honeycomb recipe, I don't know if it's quite as good as it used to be, but I would still fuck up some honeycomb. Oh, ouch. Okay, forgot your attacks. I'm gonna heal with my potion and you will not attack me. Okay, my bad. I didn't know you were gonna do that. Oh, okay. Hold up, don't. Ow. Ow, okay, all right, my bad. Okay. I haven't bought cereal that wasn't Cheerios in so long. I do respect Cheerios, you know? Like, I like Cheerios, but I think Cheerios are really good, like... I guess this goes with a lot of cereals. But I feel like the first few bites of Cheerios are pretty good. And then, like, after you're, like, you know, 10th bite of Cheerios, it's just kind of like you're just putting food in your mouth at that point, you know? Granted, again, that is kind of similar with a lot of, like, cereal, I think. It just gets samey after a point. Cap'n Crunch Oops All Berries. I do like Oops All Berries. I like Cap'n Crunch in general. I haven't actually had Cap'n Crunch in a really long time, I feel. But it is pretty solid. It's a solid contender for food. Ow. Okay, are you just gonna stop, perchance? Excuse me. My green. You like the captain? Don't understand the people that say it hurts their mouth. No, I've never had a problem where I'm like, ooh, it stabbed me in the mouth. I think if anything has stabbed me in the mouth, it'd be like Frosted Flakes. Cereal you could eat until your mouth is raw. It's solid. It is good. Okay, oh my god, I need to stop getting shit on by the first attack. Okay, my bad. Dog, I don't like that little stabby move. It's like telegraphed, I think, but I don't recognize it yet. Okay, this boss fight might take me a minute, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having some issue, I think. Sugar, fiberglass, and Coke. I'm still standing. Yeah. I hate that. I see elevator shortcuts are fine, but they're such a pain. You know, it's one of those things where it's like such an unnecessary part of the walk back. It's not like I'm even doing anything. Like, I'm not evading enemies. I don't want to be evading enemies. I mean, I guess I prefer the elevator over that. But it's just a pain in the butt. All right, Schlog, leave me alone. With glow sticks, thank you, Seb. I'm trying again. I think Tricks is another one where it's like similar to Fruity Pebbles where I don't get it very often, but I think it's pretty good. I think Tricks is also pretty good. Excuse me. Remember when Tricks had shapes? Maybe that, I mean, that sounds familiar. I don't think I ever got to experience that. Should have made me get some TV. I'm sorry, I forgot. What else do I like? You know, a cereal that, like, I think most cereals I would say I generally like. I think one cereal that is mid to me is Lucky Charms. I think Lucky Charms, I don't know if I've ever had it and been like, oh, this is banger. It's fine. I will eat it. I'm not a Lucky Charmer though, you know? Okay, I missed. Dough. All right, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna heal in front of you. Okay, all right, my bad. Excuse me, I'm gonna roll away. Shut up. I don't suppose I can backstab you. I feel like probably not. Can you not? Fuck. I don't know when I have chance to... Okay, I saw it coming. I didn't dodge in time. Lucky Charms hate safe space. Lucky Charms is carried by the marshmallows. Well, that's part of the problem, is that, like, sometimes you get to the bottom of the box and there'd be, like, no marshmallows, I feel, and then it would just be, like, the Lucky. And the Lucky wasn't that awesome. Corn Pops are solid. The thing about Corn Pops is you open a box, you gotta eat those fast. You know what I mean? They get stale quick. Just because I guess they're so airy. But, like, granted, as long as you can eat Corn Pops within the allotted Corn Pop prime time, they're pretty solid, I would say. I think I would prefer, like, Honeycomb, another yellow cereal that is just like a yellow cereal. But I think Corn Pops are pretty good. I'm trying to think. See, I feel like chocolate cereals I'm not really that into. I think part of the problem is I've always been a dry cereal eater. I think maybe if I was eating Cocoa Puffs and milk, I would be more inclined to be like, oh, this bangs. Rice Krispies, I mean, they are by themselves, they're very basic. Like, there's nothing exciting about Rice Krispies. And again, because a dry cereal eater, I don't get like that pop that's in the commercials and shit. I don't think they're just bland without milk. Crispy treats are the only thing. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I really don't care for the cereal itself. You gotta mix it up. Oh my god, I probably should have got shit on by that. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'm mashing roll. Oh shit. Guys, so I'm having a difficult time. I feel like anytime I swing, by the time the swing finishes, either I miss my swing, or by the time the swing finishes, I get hit by a different attack. And also I'm not that good at dodging the attacks in the first place. So, and this walk back isn't that awesome, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meow. Excuse me, dog. Silly dog. Dogs are for kids. I guess the implication is that the kids eat dogs. So sorry, never mind. I don't want anyone to eat dogs, I suppose. I just was thinking about tricks, and there was a dog, and, well, I just had to say something zany, you know? Can tell you what you do with a slower weapon. I'll figure it out, I guess. I have no real other choice. I thought maybe I would just tank that. Dude, I hate that one. I hate his stabby. Yogurt cat. I love the yogurt cat. It is so funny. I don't wanna... I do not love that between every butter dog with the butter on it. Is your sword an ultra great sword? It's like a boss weapon from Mr. Bossman. It's a Farron great sword from the Abyss Watchers. But yeah, I don't swing super fast. I'm still standing. Okay, I need to not get hit by Scythe Man. Usually I don't, but well, you know, I guess sometimes it's just not my day. Okay, well, I choked. I was thinking about it too hard and I choked. That's okay. That's okay. We just, you know, waste a flask going into this fight. I don't even care. That's okay. Butter dog with the butter on him. Dog with the butter. Dude, okay, my camera won't lock onto you. Can you not do your stab? I can't tell when you're choreographing that shit. Up close anyways, you just do it. Dog. Like, what the fuck? Am I just... I guess I'm just supposed to know that the sword stabby comes after he does those two flame sword slices. The other thing I can do is I can do some, like, slippy slidey attacks with this, and I mean, if I was honest, I can maybe even cheese by, like, running possibly under some hitboxes. How many Lords of Cinder have I beat? I don't know. How do I check that? The only one that I know that I've beat that's a Lord of Cinder, I think, is the Giant. That we had to use the funny giant sword on. In the Firelink with the number of heads. Okay, next time I die, I can go and check for you. Okay, I might. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, it's my fault for not getting you after you fell down. I just didn't know you could attack me 3 separate times on the fucking... I mean, I know. Fuck you. I've beaten 2? How'd you know that? Hi. I'm trying to lock onto you. The game doesn't want me to yet. See, I love that. I love the range of the swords being insanely huge. It's really cool. I'm super into it. I'm at stabby stab. Well, yeah, but okay, I thought there was gonna be follow-up. Okay. Awesome. But yes, Cocoa Pebbles has never been my jam. Or Cocoa Puffs is what I meant to say. I've never been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then, of course, you have, like, the... like, Kix. You know, which is like the... This is cereal. It is 4 in the morning when you need to eat something. And for moms who want to feed their kid healthy but don't want to prepare them breakfast, you know. Meow. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I've always... There's like those mini Pop-Tarts. I don't know if they're a whole cereal, but they come in little pouches. They're kind of like cereal. They're just always... Also, cheering me on. Thank you, Louie. They're just always worse. I would rather have a regular Pop-Tart. Okay, I wasn't ready for the that slash. Okay, that was unfair. As much as I hate using flasks going into this fight, I feel like I die with some flasks anyways, because I don't even have the chance to heal half the time, I feel. I don't have the chance to heal half the time, I feel. Oh my god, goes hard. Okay, my bad for thinking I could get off a follow-up attack. Can I, like, backstab you? Is that a thing that I can do? Oh my god. Well, maybe. I don't think so. I know you're gonna charge me when I do this. Okay, I just thought maybe you wouldn't, out of courtesy. Okay, I thought maybe you wouldn't that time either. Like that, I thought you would just stand there like you did that time. I so badly need you to stop doing that. Ow. Oh, great. I really don't need to see two of you guys. What the fuck? I'm dead, by the way. So dead. Oh, I'm not dead, but sure am close. Atomic fission and evil. Okay, they just fizzle out. I'm so scared to approach. Obviously, I can only take one more fucking hit, and then I die. Okay. Wow, much time has passed since the worship of Lloyd. Lloyd, alright. I would never worship someone named Lloyd. I'm sorry, Lloyd is actually a very cool name. I'm sorry, Lloyd heads, also known as people named Lloyd. You know, Lloyd's chill. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, dog didn't come to attack me this time? Oh no, dog's there. Can you... Don't fall off. Lloyd. There's 2 L's. I named you. I've complained about the Lego Ninjago movie a few times on stream, I think. Like, not that heavily. I'm not like a huge hater. But it's just like I watched it like right after, I think, like the original Lego movie, because I was on a Lego movie binge, because I was like, I'd never watched these before, and it just like, it was okay. But they didn't do all that much that was too Lego-y, you know? I don't know. It was just kind of like a movie. It has funny bits though. Oh, I think I'm fucked. I don't know. I guess I just didn't dodge that one. Okay. Ninjago is so embarrassing. I don't even mind Ninjago. You know what? To be honest, until right now, I don't think I've really ever like thought how the name Ninjago is ninja and Lego mashed. I know like ninja was there. I don't think I really thought about what the Go part of Ninjago was, but oh my god, it's just ninja and Lego. And somehow I never... Ninja Go? Like Go Ninja Go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Well, are we sure it's not Ninja Lego? Because that sounds like it makes more sense. Lego Movie 1, Lego Batman, Lego Ninjago are the best. There is no Lego Movie 2. I don't... Ninja Go! Well, I mean, they do just say Ninja Go, but like that's probably after the name was given to them, though. You know what I mean? I mean, the theme song also talks about doing the weekend whip. What the fuck is the weekend whip? Regardless, there's a summon. Oh, well, I'm not doing a summon. That's silly. That's not silly. I'm not doing the summon. I will run away. It's when the Weeknd does the whip or Nene. You know, I might be wrong. I don't think the Weeknd performed the song Weekend Whip. The honey vanilla chamomile tea is kind of going hard though. Jump up, kick up. Wait, jump up, kick. What? I had it. Jump up, kick back, and spin. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and do the weekend whip. I think that pissed me off so much when I learned that's what they're saying. The weekend whip. Thank you for the fart. What the fuck is the weekend whip? It pisses me off, dude. The fucking love chamomile tea. It's good. It's yummy. And do the weekend whip. You know, Big Time Rush had a banger. Make it count, play it straight. Oh my god, dude. I could have... I don't know. Listen to that more than 0 times. The show may have aired new episodes on weekends. I mean, it's possible. I've tried asking Pontiff to just die No, not yet. It's on my to-do list. Can my attacks like just connect, you know? Maybe that'd be cool. Okay, that's my fault. Eating shit. I'm gonna I'm just if you'll let me just like, you know, I'm gonna sip right here in front of your face. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, I thought I dodged that. I didn't, clearly. Don't hurt me. Okay, fuck you. Fuck, god damn it. I'm fucked. I'm not fucked yet. Okay, sorry. What? Okay, dodge left, I guess. To be, well, I dodged right a lot. I don't know. I saw it. I thought I dodged on time. I didn't. Wow. I kept trying to say for like a long time that I don't think Ninjago's like, I never thought that the name was embarrassing. This, like, you know, I don't know. I get it. It's a little cringy if you think about it. I think Spinjitzu is the cringier thing out of Spinjitzu and Ninjago. I mean, you might also not liking Spinjitzu. It's not like you have to choose one or the other. But I think if there's anything from the show that I'd be like afraid to say in public, it would be like Spinjitzu. Sunny D. Dude, I used to think Sunny D was so good, and then the magic disappears. And then it's like, I would really just prefer to have orange juice right now. Well, I'd made a tweet about it. So apologies if you read that already. But I do like pulp in my lemonade. And realize it's sugary poison. I do like, did I say pulp in my lemonade? I meant orange juice. I mean, pulp in my lemonade also kind of is fine. I don't really mind that. But pulp in my orange juice, I enjoy. But I couldn't tell you why. If you're like, why do you like pulp? Ew. Okay, the pulp was distracting me. I don't know if I could tell you. I don't know if, like, with pulp, I would be like, I feel like I'm drinking something slightly healthier because I can feel the fruit on my tongue. Or, like, you know, if it's just a textural adventure that I appreciate. I'm not really sure what it is that I like about pulp and prefer about there being pulp in my drink. But I do enjoy it. That is what I like when that's what I sound like when I ask people why they like pulp. Yeah, the Chima Lego sets, and dude, those speedors were low-key clean. Metal wheels with a rubber tire and a ripcord. Metal is interesting. Front was blunt for ramming. That is pretty neat. And a ripcord. So what were they, like Beyblades? Because I don't actually know about the speedors, but were they supposed to be like Beyblade competitors if they had a... Because you're saying like ripcord and talking about metal, and like those were two things that were in Beyblade Metal Fusion. So I don't know. There were bikes. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Because you did say blunt for ramming. You're like pulp adds character. Bakugan. I mean, Bakugan are cool. Although I gotta say, I'm sorry, you misspelled it. It's G-A-N, not G-O-N. Common mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to let you know. Okay, I need to stop attacking after that, because it keeps... Let them know. Yeah, Beyblade was the spinning tops. Unless you're... although there were different There was a weird like Beyblade spinoff that was probably America only by Hasbro. I'm not sure, but they were the not the tops. They were straight up wheels. Bakugan was those balls that would transform into not balls, and like you would put them on. They were magnetic, and then okay, I'm really having a tough time talking about things at the same time that I'm playing. Hello, by the way, Nico. Dragonoid. I thought Bakugan was like really. I remember watching the premiere of the show, like in America, anyways, on Cartoon Network. Like when it aired, it was very close, if I recall, to the airing of regular show. I associate the two premieres, in my mind very closely. So I think that they must have been around the same time. Because with I remember the Bakugan commercials and teasers, and then I remember like the regular show ad for before it even like premiered, and it was the fucking like lawnmower going across the lawn and making the I think it made the regular show noise, you know. Hello, Nico Nation. I'm trying to think. I don't know who my favorite Bakugan was. Bakugan had a crazy problem with like... See, the thing is, I didn't really play the game, so it didn't matter. But Bakugan had a total like power creep with the numbers, like the battle power or whatever. I can't remember if it was straight up BP. It might have been like the gas station. But yeah, I mean, it got me to buy more, or want more at least. I wasn't personally buying them. Because I was like, I need the bigger numbers. I think at some point though it backfires eventually. It only works for like a relatively short time before you're like, okay, these numbers are gonna never stop rising. I don't know what attacks is safe to like hit after. I kind of guess every time. Okay, I could have attacked after that one, but it's fine. Ow. Ow. Excuse me. I'm gonna get punished. Yeah, okay. I was just hoping I wouldn't, despite everything. Posted the Speed Wars pics in Discord. Thank you. You had a DS game of Bakugan? Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I was reading about DS Bakugan. I'm gonna heal. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That was my bad. I got greedy. I mean, they're all my bad. I do remember there being a tournament honor in Bakugan, where, I don't know, they had to go to like another world and all the main Bakugan protagonists had their own little like Bakugan god or something that they had to fight. I don't know. I was into it. I was so into it though. I don't remember all the name. I remember in the intro, you know, what are you gonna do? Backstar, no, what are you gonna do? Hard stack against you, back against wall, get a good hero. This is Final Stand. Powers in your hand too. World's collide on the inside. Gotta fight for what's right till it's gone. This bug gone. But like, there was a part before all that where the main character, who I can't remember what they named him. They definitely changed his name for the dub, I think. Is Peak Butt Raw. I really liked the Butt Raw. It was good. I was like whipping and nay-naying to that shit, you know? I'm just trying to think of their names, because he's like, and Mr. Hotshot himself, Shun. And there was also Marucho. There's one, Julie. And then there was like maybe two others. possibly including the protagonist, who I can't remember his name. Dan Kuso. Yeah, it's like Kuso is such an like not American last name, but then Dan is, and I mean you can be Asian American, don't get me wrong. It's just like it's strange to me that they were like change his first name, change his whole name, but like keep Kuso, you know? It's just odd because around that time I feel like you would get like you know, we have like Ash Ketchum, and Ketchum isn't a good last name that like I mean it's a fine last name. It's not a last name that like exists, you know, but also it's not, it doesn't sound like a feasible last name, like Japanese last name or whatever, you know what I mean? Localization is so strange, the choices that they'd make sometimes. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna hit you and hope that you stagger. Okay, you didn't. I'm getting very sloppy because I'm talking so much, partially. There was an anime you watched as a kid called Tenkai Nights. It had a toy line with like Mega Bricks. Interesting. Mega Bricks. I think Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon, I feel like those were my, like, you know, anime to sell toys to kids shows. That, at least the ones that worked on me. Same as Dan in Japanese as well. Okay. Dang, I'm really sorry, localization team. And I don't know, the writers for thinking that was just an unfeasible name. Apparently, I'm just uneducated, man. But all right, the more you know. Because I was thinking his name could not be Dan, you know, and then they have like Marucho and Shun, you know, but then Dan. Dan Hibiki. I did forget about Dan Hibiki. Yeah, okay, all right. Listen, you got me. You got me. I'm just... You win this one. Ow. Ow. You just don't stop attacking. Like, holy fuck. Ow. Thank you, Hitbox. I don't think at the time Bakugan came out, I was aware of Dan Hibiki, though. Full name is Danma, which they shortened to Dan as well in the Japanese dub. Okay. Still, if they called him, you know, Don most of the time. And then, of course, like, Dawn and into, like, Dan. Yeah, my name is Dan. I wonder who did the Bakugan theme song. They probably, I don't know, they could have just been random people, or they could have been an actual like small band maybe. Don my balls. I love these free 350 souls I get every time that I just keep not cashing in. Cause I passed the point of trying to get my souls back. All right, I'm not saying that we're gonna get it because I'm locking in, but I am gonna maybe try and lock in a little bit here. Ow. Okay, so I didn't lock in at fucking all. Apparently, because I died. I thought I was out of the range. I wasn't. Oops. JoJo Part 3 has Steely Dan, who's localized the Dan of Steel. That's funny. JoJo's one of those things where it's like, I'll probably get to it eventually. Probably. You know, I think JoJo Line, which is like part 8, that went on for fucking ever. So like, I think normally, like each part of JoJo has been like a season. I don't think they can do that. I could be wrong. But I think JoJo Line wasn't long because of hiatus. I think it was like long just because it had so much fucking raw material. Maybe partially hiatus, but I can't imagine it'll... I'm just saying it'll give me time to catch up if I really want to, because eventually they'll probably adapt it. But I'm not... I mean, I would probably watch, and then after I would read after I catch up, I'm sure. Is very villain of the week. That's the one with like, I mean, a bunch of stuff. That one has like Dio and the road, you know, road roller, I think, and fucking the card guy. And others. I wish my sword would hit sometimes, you know? Ow, fuck. Okay, I'm dead. I don't know why I tried attacking. I can't tell when he's done. That's what, that's the thing that gets me, is I don't know when he's done with his stinky poo-poo combo, and I don't know when it's safe to attack, and sometimes he's done early, and then sometimes he's like, actually, I have like 3 more parts of this attack. Hold on, please. Speaks most horrendous English you've ever heard. I know he says some shit like that is all I know. 2 pair, Jack to Queen. And I only know that because of that one video that I've talked about so many times on stream, but probably there's someone here who hasn't heard me talk about it yet, so I will. But it's like a video of Sonic, and he's like, does anybody want to play strip poker? It's like Sat AM Sonic. And then Darby says some shit, and then I don't know, he's like 2 pair, Jack to Queen, you know, and then Sonic's like 5 aces. I'm waiting, and then Darby like chokes and dies or whatever he does in the show. I don't know, but I think about that video a lot. I think about that video every time I see anything Darby related. Part 4 is your... That's the one with Pompadour Boy, right? Josuke? Question mark? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting hit. Uh-oh. Whoop! I'll heal. You know, there's a little bit of a waste of some healing juices, but I'll allow it. Okay, he's throwing. Ow. Ow. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna heal. Okay. I'm gonna heal. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I would like to get to phase 2 because I haven't, you know, in a while. It's not going great so far. Ow. God damn it. I keep... Ugh. God damn it. There he goes. A little late, man. The guy who needs a 2v1 you to win. You know, that's like the second time that's happened so far this game. I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. Got confused because you forgot chat is actually talking about JoJo. You always call him Ghost His Stand. Why do you call him Ghost His Stand? Where is the lore there? By the way, hello Mythics. I acknowledge your message, but I didn't say, like, you know, hi. So hello. Meow. Stupid dog. I wish there was a way to break my... There might be a gamer way to break your fall. I don't know. Acknowledge your method. What might your method be? You typed that wrong. You call his ad his stand. What is his ad? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. His ghosty guy. But that's not his stand? Isn't calling it his stand, like, correct? Okay, me when I press B, but I do it a little late. Fuck off. I'm... Okay, thank you, hitboxes, for being surprisingly accurate. God. Ah, shit. I panicked. Okay, panic rolled. I need to... That's why you got confused, because people in chat were talking about stands, and you were like, oh, it's not second... Okay. You were talking about... Okay. You're talking about... I didn't know you were even talking about the boss when you were referring to his stand or his ad. I got really confused. I forgot that that's what we were referring to it as. I forgot that's how we got on the point, on the whole, you know, topic of JoJo. But there's just confusion all around, I think. I'm doing really bad. I have not sucked so bad at a boss fight this game yet. This one is like the worst one, because I barely even get to his phase 2. I've done it like 2 times. And the second time I died in the middle of it, so... Not in the middle of phase 2, in the middle of his transformation animation. Again, maybe partially because I've been talking about Serial and other things, but it's pretty rough going. I'm dying a lot and getting hit by a lot. Has the Iraqi self-insert? What is the self-insert? Or who? Is that the, like, serial killer? Did he make... For some reason... I feel like maybe I might be wrong. I don't know why he'd make himself a serial killer. Is Rohan... Okay. Just... I don't know why. Okay, don't use your little extra sword slash. I'm just gonna ring around the rosy you for a sec. God, I hate missing. God, really? Ow. David Bowie. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Why do you attack so? Stop it. To be honest, I don't know that much about David Bowie, but I remember like many years ago watching this like Naruto abridged series, and I think Kakashi was David Bowie for some reason, if I'm recalling correctly. I don't really know what the joke was because I didn't know who David Bowie was. I just know he went David Bowie, but that's what I think about every fucking single time anyone mentions David Bowie. That's like the only real thing that I have in connection with David Bowie, because I couldn't name a David Bowie song. He better be a singer, and I didn't get that wrong, or else like, man, I'm washed. All right. Scary monsters and super creeps. Oh yeah. Scary monsters and super creeps. Ba 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 do beeps. That's how I think, if I'm recalling, that's pretty much how it goes. Oh, Starman, there's a Starman. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I know that one. Oh, fuck off! I'm talking about Starman. Ah! Oh, I'm alive. God damn it. I just, like, I understand that you want to punish me for healing at inopportune times, but are you sure you can't just let it go? I hate panic rolling. It's my fault. I do it, but fuck. All right, you're too far away. I can heal. Can you fucking stop? I hate how big your sword slashes are. Holy fuck. I'm just gonna go really far away. I hate that he does that. Great. I love missing. Okay, I might have pulled out a shotgun. Wow. That's really awesome. I wish this game was Bloodborne. That makes it sound like that's a joke about how I much prefer Bloodborne, except I haven't beaten Bloodborne or like played it since the year it came out. What year did Bloodborne? I feel like 2015, 14, earlier, later, not earlier. I don't think later though, maybe. So I say Bloodborne. No, Patrick. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, hell no. Oh, shit, I can't play. Ah, fuck, I can't. Ah, shit. Okay, I got on the ladder. Don't worry, guys. There's a Starman. I don't know anything else about the song, but I believe I've heard the Starman part from just being alive, you know. I didn't mean to actually press the dodge button, believe it or not, and then it fucked me up, but that's okay. We're just going in a flask empty, baby. Let's go. Excuse me. Oh. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get skewered by that, but I'm not complaining. Ow. Are you fucking... Dude, I keep thinking he's gonna be done. And then he's not. That's one of my least favorite attacks that he does. Before, I had a hard time with just the stab itself. And for the most part, I don't. Now I have a problem with the follow-up attacks right after where he slashes real quick. Because I never expect them. I always think, oh, he slashed, he's open. He's not. It's a lie. He's only, excuse me, open after, like, the one that you charge, like, for a really, really long time. I keep meaning to send the elevator back up. But yeah, no, I'm really stinking this boss up. This one I'm having a real bad time with. I just can't seem to figure out when he's actually vulnerable. Sometimes he seems like he is, and then, well, he's not. And then I die because I get hit, and then I get comboed, and then I panic roll. And it's just, it's like, it's a whole series of bad events. But it's so fine. I still don't love this walk back. It's like not the worst thing, but do you think that there's an easier campfire like really close nearby that I just haven't got yet? I guess it's possible, although I feel like I maybe checked previously. All right. There's a star man. Dun sky. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. Ah shit. This is going very poorly. Oh, nice. Do you have a follow-up? Is that it? I'm just gonna... if you'll just... Ow. Ow. Alright, shit, my bad. Ow. I think that should, yeah, just fizzle. Ow. Shit. Shit. Double shit. Special way to spell Sullivan. Holy shit, Sully Monsters Inc. I don't even know what, like, I can't recall what Sully sounds like. Who? Yeah, I think that was it, guys. I think, hold up. I think I was cooking. I can all kind of hear his voice in my mind. He just sounds like a guy. Those are always the voices that are hardest to do when it's just a guy. Like, not like, I'm a little minion. You know, I'm a little funny guy. You know, it's like, hey, it's me, Sullivan. You know, like, I can't. What do I think of your silly voice? Hey, it's me, Sully Monster Inc. I don't remember him having like that kind of accent personally, but I could be wrong, to be honest. You know, it's been a minute since I've watched the movie. I watched Monsters University, but I think I didn't mean to press RB. But you know that, okay, all right, just shit on my fucking face. Okay. That was off to a bad start. You know, that was off to a bad start. Last run, like, not that one that I just died on, but the one before that, I got lucky, I feel, with a lot of attacks. Like, miraculously not hitting me. There's a star, man. I'll go ahead and check to see if there is maybe a fire closer by, because it would make this go a lot quicker. Because doing this whole elevator every time, what a pain in my butt. Massive pain in my butt. Oof, ouch, owie, my butt. Ah, my ass. Ah, shit. Ah, my ass, you know? Leave me alone. I see you did not leave me alone. I'm kind of goated, and I thought on the spot to do my little slashy at you, and it was kind of chilling. The Pontiff is done for once we kill him. By the way, hello, Bochi. I didn't, like, see you. I mean, I saw you. I just didn't really think, like, oh, Bochi hasn't been here yet. Hello. Ow. Ouch. Where's the freaking gabagoo? Man. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I mean, yeah. I don't like that. Okay, you just did nothing. Oh. Wahoo! Gorgeous view ahead. Right. I don't want to jump down there, even though there is an item, because it scares me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I said, I did explore this area. I couldn't find another bonfire. Pointless. But, I mean, I'm probably just stupid. I'm not, you don't need to tell, it's fine. If we got to do that stinky walk back every time then we just do. There is alternatively, oh, hell no. Fuck off, guys. Guys. I said no. I guess I did have this open. I guess I could go this way. I forgot that I opened this up. I probably should be going this way. This way's probably easier, if any way. I don't remember. So, I mean, alternatively, instead of doing the whole thing I did, always have a hard time spelling gorgeous. That's close. That's close. Little known fact, it's spelled Gorgeus. So, you know, there you go. Now you know. I don't know how, like, much more effective this is. That's actually way quicker. What the fuck? Okay, I forgot. I guess I forgot that I just opened up that shortcut since last stream, to be honest with you. That's kind of crazy. There's a star man. Other words to the song. Don't ask why. Something that rhymes with those other words. Fuck, I missed with my sword. It fucking hurts. True. Oh my god, dude. Can you guys believe I made up all that on the spot, including the melody? Oh my. Fanta in my system. Fanta in my system. Tragedy. Tragedy. Full names with unique spellings like Susan. That's really bad. Also, like, I don't know. I'm not an expert on this topic, but like, oh, yeah, never mind. Never mind. What? Did I get lost? Which way was I going? There's a star man. I'm lost. I forgot how I go. What? Oh, okay. Yes. I go left. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walking by yourself, oh, walking by yourself. Just here talking to the screen. Are you gonna do your little follow-up? No, well, you didn't, but you did a bunch of other attacks that I don't like. Like, I really don't like a large majority of those, actually. I'm gonna, if you'll, I don't think you can get me from over. Okay, you totally can't. That was actually within your parameters. Little did I know. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, never mind. Lunatic. Well, okay, who's naming their kid the Lunatic? You can't just be doing that. I mean, you can name your kid words. I feel like naming your kid Lunatic is not setting them up for success. You know, I gotta be honest. How many people do you think are named Pac-Man legally? Just like Elden Ring DLC fight Lady Elden for real. I don't know if that's like a joke or not, but I haven't played the Elden Ring DLC. To be a serial killer. Right, a lunatic, if you will. I feel like it's almost a self-fulfilling I guess you would say prophecy. Yeah, I suppose that's the... Not like necessarily, you know, but... He's named Lunatic. You know, I feel like you're gonna get bullied for that. Being bullied just in general makes you a social outcast, you know, and then that leads you to like not having much empathy, I feel. It depends on the person. Some people were probably bullied and did not end up lunatics, but it's just there's a higher chance, all right? Oh, go for the third swing. Okay, all right. Shouldn't have gone for either. I'm gonna heal. Yum 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 yum. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you gonna transform yet? No. Oh shit! I hate this attack. All right, there's the transformation. I fucking missed. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Ow. I wish they wouldn't do that attack right there. It's very hard to track them. Frog. Frog is a fun name. I mean, like, I don't know if you should name your kid Frog, Exactly. Frog is a more acceptable name than like naming your kid like Chicken or something. I feel Frog sounds like an endearing nickname. Like probably that's what you should make it, not like a legal name. But I like Frog. Like, I don't know. I think I'd kind of fuck with a guy named Frog. What about Toad? Mario character aside, I would be chilling with a Toad too, but I feel like I have a greater affinity for Frog. I missed. Okay. Shit. Or Toad. Jonathan. Frog sounds like you give it to someone who looks like a frog, also known as a nice nickname. I mean, that could be the case. I mean, you could make Frog into a mean thing, but I don't know. I feel like Frog is like the name of like a sweet southern kid, you know? And I feel like they could star in like a Disney Channel original movie. His first name was just Jay. Not even J-A-Y, just like J the letter. That's crazy. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Okay. I'm taking massive damage from being a stinky poo-poo, stinky putt-putt, butt-butt, head. Ah! Might get punished for this. Woohoo! We don't get punished for those. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna heal in your face. Okay, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. It's a peculiar habit of catching flies with his tongue. It's an endearing habit, okay? When you were a kid, you thought your name was Benjamin, Jamin being the middle name. What led you to think that? You know, that's funny. I feel like I don't know. Did you not have, do you have no middle name? Did you think you had two middle names? Did you not know of your middle name? We'll name your second child Iris, pronounced moldy bread with possible redemption qualities. A few of the letters are pronounced differently and or silent. Okay, just a few. Okay, and you don't have a middle name. All right, well, you know, that's fair. Not the same, like, at all, but I thought that a large fry from McDonald's was a hash brown, like the hash brown from the breakfast menu, because it's like a large fry. And that's all I have to say about that. Am I far enough away? I think so. Although I'm in a dangerous position. I gotta back it up. Ow. Your reach is so crazy. I really don't expect your arms to be that fucking long. Or your sword, I suppose. Hi. Dude, I always fall for that one. I'm just gonna run away again to where I'm pretty sure you can't attack me. Ow. Ow. I mean, I shouldn't have attacked in the middle of that. What if the medium fry was a hash brown and the large was just a potato? Yeah, better be. I mean, it's got to be that I feel like they have to at least fry it. Like fry a potato whole, nothing but practice runs. That's what I'm saying. I've already said it. Like, this is my third time saying it, but this is really abysmal. I have not struggled on a boss fight. I don't want to say I haven't struggled on a boss fight this bad before yet, because in Dark Souls 3 anyways, because I think that the Abyss Watchers did take me like longer still, but we have been doing this one for like an hour 15. Like an hour 10, an hour 15, and I'm not even getting to like phase 2 very consistently. See, but if you just like spin around enough, I like what they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They can't keep up. They don't have the I think genuinely they maybe get stuck in like a loop of like doing their little stabby attack instead of anything useful. The stabby attack gets me sometimes, but ow. Ow. Whoa. I thought I don't know, did that. I'm gonna heal. Don't attack me. Ow. Okay, well, that one was very easily evadable. I just sucked at evading. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Ow. I can't see, which I don't love at all. Ow. Again, like, I hate that one because I can't fucking see you in the... that sucked. Ow. Dude. I just, when I'm that close and they do that one, I can't see them descend on me. I have to turn my camera like up, which isn't impossible. It's just very difficult. I spur in the moment, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed that I died to that attack though, but it's fine. Do I have embers? I don't know. Then key items. Maybe in materials. I don't know. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. I don't even know if that is. They maybe say that. They sure do be stepping back there. Ow. 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 I should heal. Hi. I hate that one. If you get hit by like one part of it, I feel it's very hard for me to regain my rhythm. Healing item that boosts your health during boss fights in a pinch. I maybe have embers. I don't usually use items in Souls games typically, except for like the flasks. Or like want piss silly then. That's like what I've been thinking, you know, for real, word for word, syllable for syllable. I feel like I get that boosted health thing, but I mean, I've only gotten it after I, like, beat the boss. You know what I mean? And then it's there until I die. Ow. That was really bad. That was very bad. To the left, 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 to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Because it heals fully. That is pretty epic. That's pretty gamer. I could whip a Nene. I wish I was doing this walk back from the beginning. I probably could have saved like 10 minutes. Like in total. That's not a ton of time. But wow, this walk back is way easier than the other one I was doing, which was stupid because I forgot that I got the shortcut. Ow. Ow. I know, I will have it. For I'm trying my like little circle method again, which it feels kind of cheesy. I try and go by the rules that if it's cheese I come up with, I'll allow it. But, you know, right now he's not falling for my circles. He's not having it. This one's taking me a while, though. I don't know. Should you make slushies? I mean, if you have the means to make slushies, you can. I like slushies. Like, I mean, there are, like, those things like slushy magic. That's, like, cups that you squeeze that makes a liquid into a slushy. I mean, maybe you just have, like, a slushy machine, for all I know. Ow. Feel like you're gonna transform, yeah, or do whatever this is. A ninja slushie, like Ninja the brand. Oh my god, you've always done your transformation first, or your like summon. I didn't even know you could do another attack before. Ow. Anyways, I'm already in very bad shape. All right, sync up. Hold on. Oh my god. I mean, I saw it. It just approached me faster than I expected, I guess. I didn't even know Ninja had a slut. That's interesting, because I feel like I associate Ninja with, like, health foods, kind of. Slushies aren't particularly healthy. That's pretty cool that they have that, though. I mean, they're just an appliance brand in general. I don't know, like, what they're... like, are they specialized appliances? Like, I don't know... just appliances in general. I guess they're trying to branch out. I mean, the Slushy Ninja is probably, they've old. They probably try branching out for like ever now. I don't know. I just like, I always was like Ninja. That's like for blenders, and now it's like other things too. How interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Look at that. Oh, shit. Double shit. Meant to harden me for future encounters. It is not a matter of if, but when this obstruction will be erased. I mean, it's true. Weakness is not rooted out through success. I mean, sure. But, like, wouldn't it be so awesome and make me feel so good about myself if I got it on, like, the first try or second try, like, you know, for real? I think that'd be so awesome. I think I'd prefer that. I think I like being good at things out the gate, to be fair, you know, but... excuse me. I mean, like, you know, in theory, it's, like, the most important thing is just beating it. But the thing is that it's like, I don't know. I would like to beat it good. I feel like the average person doesn't take so long in this particular boss, and I could be wrong. I have no way to confirm that or not. But man, stop missing. Okay, I thought I was out of the way. I was not, clearly. Ow. Okay, me when I just... okay. Hello? Shut up. Okay. Sometimes he just keeps attacking. Like a lot. And I'm like, what? The thing is, phase 2 is actually, I think, despite the second guy, I think phase 2 is easier than phase 1. I feel like I get farther in phase 2, on average, farther than I get in phase 1. And the thing with phase 1, like, I don't know, it's not, I don't want to say it's not that hard, because I felt that way about the Abyss Watchers, where it was like, I feel like their attacks are very, you gotta skedaddle soon. Well, I hope I'll beat it before you have to skedaddle, but maybe I just suck at the game so bad, and that won't happen, you know? Maybe I just will, like, shit myself, and piss myself, and die. I feel like you always have to, like, leave before I actually accomplish anything, like, noteworthy. So I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know why I just decided to tank that. Ow. 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 What the fuck, dude? Sometimes I do press the dodge button, and it's very possible I'm, like, just not doing it early enough, because they are weightier than an Elden Ring, I think. I press it, and then I don't dodge an attack that I tried dodging. And again, maybe I'm just doing it too late. That's very possible, but it is frustrating when you press B when an attack happens and then you get hit by it anyways, even though it was an attack that you were anticipating and made a conscious attempt to dodge. It's these guys. I forgot that they sounded like piglins. Bulldog inspiration. I missed. We're just, you know, gain a little bit of distance. Beautiful. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked. Oh, now I'm fucked. I pressed. That one did feel a little late. That was another situation where it's like, oh, I see it. I see it coming. I'm going to press B. Oh, but I think I waited too long on that one, and that was my fault. I'm talking a little monotone and a little gently. Sip on my tea. Because I think I'll get too tilted if I verbally get upset. And I feel like I need to not be tilted to win this faster. But I am internally upset that I have not killed him 1 hour ago. So... Hi. Oh, shit. Okay. I pressed dodge on like 3 separate occasions to try and not get hit by that, and all 3 of my timings were wrong, apparently. Gotta take off 10 minutes for the run back. You're right, my bad. 10 minutes for the bad run back. That's weird. I smell popcorn. I don't know why I'd smell popcorn, though. It's the amount of health, right? It all adds up, really. I'm gonna do a little... Oh. Ow. Ow. Are you fucking... Okay, I pressed the dodge wrong on that one. That's part of what sucks so bad, is that I die so quick. In this one, it's so easy for me to, like, have full flasks, all 7 flasks, and then I just, I just die before I get to use even a single flask. That's the thing of this boss fight. It's not like I don't have the health. I just am dying before I can use a flask. I'm having a hard time using flasks because I probably could have found opportunity to use a flask there, to be fair. But I feel like the moment that I went to go use a flask instead of trying to, like, you know, beat him up, it was gonna be like the beginning of the end. Like I was gonna die. Ow. All right, here's a good opportunity. I'll flask it up now. Don't follow up. Okay, you did, but I healed more than you hurt, so I suppose it's okay-ish. Dang, I was worried he would do that, but I chanced it because he's so close to phase 2. Well, even if I could get levels, I'm not, I know that I can beat him with this build if I'm just a little bit better, you know? So it's like, I don't necessarily want to, like, I don't want to grind levels to get more health or strength or whatever it is, or I don't want to upgrade my weapon and I don't want to use any items. I just need to beat him like I am now, you know? I don't know if I fought the old Demon King. I may have. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I got lucky with that one. Oh. Okay. Might get punished. Okay, not quite. Ow. Ow, fuck. Can you guys stop? Normally you don't hit me this much. Gotta evaporate. All right, we will see you, Bochi. Thank you for hanging out. Healing. Ow. Dude, I can't see you when you're right above me. I can't time that. I cannot even hear like an audio cue. You growl, and I don't know how long after you growl, you slam down. I keep guessing, and I'm guessing wrong. That's a worse phase 2 than usual. I feel like normally that phase 2 is not that bad. I like barely found time to attack. I think I'm a little in my head about it because now I'm like, oh, it's phase 2 isn't actually that scary. I have so much time to attack, and then I don't. And I'm not sure whether I should try and take care of the clone even or not, because I don't know. It's hard to get hits on the main guy, but the clone does, excuse me, obviously just respawn. Ow. God damn it. Oh, we are close over here. John Dark Souls. I'm trying to put him in his place. It's just going a little slightly rough right now, but I'm attempting. I'm making attempts. I can't see. I really don't want to heal already. I kind of hate that I'm going to, but okay. I saw him doing that. I don't know why. I was like, it's not going to make it all the way over here. It dies! Okay, I fucked that up, and I'm going to die. Dude, was I out of stamina? I might have been. I pressed B and I didn't dodge, which is cool. Okay, so I've been fighting him for about an hour and like 35 minutes if we account for the time that I did not fight the guy at the beginning of stream. Because I was lost and forgot what I was doing, and we account for the bad walkbacks, you know, and we just delete that time out. We've still been fighting him for a minute. I don't know what attempt number we're on, but it's not one I am happy with. I feel like here's the thing, is that like I feel people are like, yeah, bosses take me like 10 to 15 tries, you know, on average. I don't know if I made up that. I feel like that's what a lot of people say. So it's like after 10 tries, I start feeling bad about myself really quick. Ow, I don't know why I didn't think you were gonna do that. Ow. Hi. I don't like that attack. Actually, that one's fine. Oh, I missed. I got greedy. Take a sip of my chamomile, my calming chamomile. That's what I'm saying. Goku, you know. I sure do love this boss. I sure am having a good, confident time with this boss. It's not like I'm not having fun. I just, you know, I feel publicly humiliated. not like legitimately. I just want to be cool and epic and everyone to be like, wow, you're so good at games. Not like, wow, oh my fuck, you suck. Because everyone's thinking that. Everyone's thinking it. And I can't redeem myself. Ow. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? I mean, I didn't dodge, I'm aware. Just normally if I do that, his attacks seem to not hit me. Thank you, that makes me feel a little bit better. I wish I could see, maybe it's better I don't, but I wish I could see how many tries it takes the average player to beat a certain boss, because I just so quickly feel like that's all I can think about after a certain point. I'm like, oh man, I'm taking way longer on this boss than everyone else. I'm taking way longer on this boss than everyone else. Wow, that makes me feel so bad. And it's like, if I could just have confirmation that's not the case, I feel a bit better. You know? But you know, if it did end up being the case on like every boss ever, well, that would definitely make me not feel awesome. But ow. God damn it, I fell for it. I think I'm out of range. Yes. Dang, I could have gotten another hit in, but I fucked up. Okay, that's actually not so bad because the clone does do reduced damage compared to the, obviously, the main one. Ow. I don't... Why did I just do nothing? That was annoying, because I could have just not died to that, and I chose to just, like, not press the B button to, to roll, I guess. So that's fun. Big fan. I can't figure out a good strategy against phase 2. I feel like when I first got into phase 2 and I didn't know what I was doing, it was easier. I had a better time, like, actually, you know, damaging. And now, like, I know what to expect, and somehow it's a hindrance. Ow. 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 Okay. There's so many runs like that one just there where it's like I was doing really good until I wasn't, you know, until I wasn't. I like half the health bar, almost got closer to like a third, okay, but still almost gone. And then I just like die. There's just a series of bad events that happen and kill me. Often due to my own, you know, fault. Sometimes some of my deaths don't feel, I don't want to say like they don't feel like my fault, but I feel like they are much harder. I don't necessarily expect them to be within my abilities to dodge easy. Okay, I just decided to get hit by all that. God damn it, I hate that one. Literally every fucking time. Every fucking time I fall for it. I don't think he can get me from here. He will do his attack, though, to close. No, he didn't. I hate this one. That's rough. Okay. Okay, again, also. Okay. 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 That is one thing about this boss fight, and I think this goes for a lot of the Souls double fights like that, you know, where you're fighting multiple enemies at once. Double, triple, quadruple, I think maybe even. Like, the camera, and I don't want to blame too much on the game, but like when there are things where I feel like I don't know what I could have done different, that is one of them. I couldn't see what was going on. I could not avoid attacks because I could not see what they were doing. Because I'm trying to. No, I gotta figure this out on my own. Thank you for asking. Okay. Ow. All right, don't charge me. Let me get all the way back here. Thanks, appreciate it. Big fan of you letting me do that. Okay, this is kind of lame. I got hit by that. I mean, it was my fault, but is that it? Oh my god, I don't know why that attack is, I just don't seem to dodge that one for some reason. Great, I can't see, that's fun. Okay. It's my fault that I get backed up into the corner. I should stop going to the corner. That makes my camera fucky so that I can't see anything. I will try. I will try and not go into the wall, into the corner, because that's bad. Sure. It's just kind of hard to think like that when I'm busy just trying to not die, you know? But it's fine. Die. Boy, I sure love missing. Boy, I sure love getting hit by those backswings. If you'll just let me. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice of you. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Ow again. I'm in such a bad like headspace for this fight right now because now I'm just pissed that I'm pissed. I'm just mad that I'm mad. Every stream of this game is like this, and that's my bad. It's not even a rage game. It's not. It's like frustrating. I feel bad. It's a cyclical thing because it's like, and I've explained this before. Again, I've explained this like multiple streams before, but it's like I start doing bad. I feel bad. I feel like I ruin the vibes for like myself and then everyone else, and then I feel bad that like I'm A, losing, and B, a sore loser, and then it like makes the whole problem worse, you know, because I feel worse and then I play worse and then etc. The vibes are appropriate. Okay, thank you. Yep. A little slashy slash. Okay. You sure love that. Ow. Get away, get away. Oh, mistimed that so bad. As another situation where I had so many flasks and I just chose not to use them because I wanted to keep fighting, or I didn't think about it, or whatever the case is. And then I died when I could have not died if I just healed. If I just tried to make the space to heal, but instead I didn't. It's just like a thing where you are doing so not that bad at dodging and doing damage to where you're like, okay, I need to, I can't deliberately find a time to heal because the moment I start running, they're gonna do some shit that immediately fucks me up if I like try and get away. Ow. 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 Okay. That's another situation where it's like, I need to stop my panic roll. It's very hard. It's very hard to not roll instinctively. Because you want to create some quick, immediate space. Like, I don't need to explain why panic rolling is hard to avoid. But sometimes it seems viable. It's not just like, oh, I don't know when to dodge. I'm just gonna mash dodge. It's like, I just got hit. I don't think another one's coming. I'm gonna dodge. Panic spamming the attack. Yeah. I miss Sekiro. I like Sekiro a lot. Oh my god. Alright, well, off to a horrendous start. Ow. Ow. Alright, my runaway. I mean, I didn't take damage from most of that, I suppose, but that wasn't great. Okay. I don't... Sometimes there are only follow-up attacks when he actually hits you. And I just don't expect those to happen. And then I try and attack or do whatever I do. And then another attack comes and it's like, oh, shit. I didn't know this one would be here. Wow. Wow, that one. Ooh, ow. You know? I want to kill Mr. Man though. I want to get his ass. We haven't even gotten to phase 2 in a while. That's like the thing. I feel, oh my god, dude, stop moving. Yeah. That's bad. Okay. Cream soda, Dr. Pepper slushy. Dude, I do like Dr. Pepper cream soda. It is kind of a banger drink. It'd be interesting in a slushy. I don't know what's happening. I'm doing worse, I think. I'm getting worse. We're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop playing, but like, wow. This boss sure is just taking a while. I love that. I love bosses that take a while. I don't want the whole stream to be just this boss, but also like by the time I finish this guy, I don't know how long I'll have been going, and I don't know. I mean, I might not super feel like doing like stupid dungeon shit. No, I gotta beat him now. I gotta beat him now. We can't do intermissions. That's not how we do it. Oh man, not the bot. Okay, I'm just getting hit by stupid shit. Look, I'm gonna heal. All right, he didn't even punish me. Sure. Okay. All right. Well. I'll heal. Expensive viewers, not cheap ones. Yeah, the good quality bots. Okay, I'm gonna take minimal damage from that, but I'll live with it. Okay. As much as I want to get another hit in, and I feel like I could have. Okay, now we're low on flasks. I got hit by all of that. Okay. I mean, if we wanted to play really, really safe, and even then, I'm not sure if it's that safe, we would have to, like... I'm not sure, because I'm not even sure, like, yet when it's safe to attack in the second phase, because I thought I had it figured out. But then when I tried to attack during what I thought were safe times, I mean, one of them would just shit on me, because it was not, in fact, a safe time. I mean, I guess I have to take out the ghost first. I don't know. I think it's hard to attack the second guy. I would like to attack them both at the same time, optimally, you know? Which is what I feel like I was doing to begin with. And then, I don't know what happened, but I can't seem to figure it out anymore. I lost the formula. I'm surprised I didn't... I should have got hit by that, or I deserve to, rather. All right, phase 2? Yeah. Use some flasks. I'm probably gonna regret that. Ow. I can't believe I fucked that up. Dude, that candlestick kind of saved me. Or the whatever you would call that candlestick holder. Ow. Oh my god, I'm panic rolling. Shit. Okay, I'm just healing to full, even though I really don't want to. Dude, I tried dodging it. Fuck. Are you go that far? The other guy didn't go that far. You were behind him, weren't you? Why did he? Maybe he was in front of him. I didn't think he could travel that far. The other guy didn't. The other guy didn't touch me. I thought I was safe. I wasn't safe. Fuck. Man, I really was feeling that was the one, and then it wasn't. Suddenly. Ow. 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 What am I even doing? Dying, being bad at the game. Oh my god. Oh my, no, fuck. I don't, stop. Oh. Okay, I just want to take moderation actions against this bot that I got forever ago that I forgot to take moderationative actions against. This is all good. I love this boss fight. I'm still a little tilted about the time before last where I was so confident I just was not going to get hit. I really thought I wasn't. I thought I was safe. First guy didn't hit me. Second guy's not going to be able to hit me. And then the second guy decided, actually, I'm going to travel way farther. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I walked closer when I, like, unconsciously or some other reason. But, like, holy fuck. Can you not? I feel like you don't normally do that. Okay, I need you to not hit me with your follow-up attacks, please. It's rather unfair and rude. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Are you, like, moving way more than usual, or is that just me? It's just me. It's just me. I'm just... Maybe there's, like, well, no, I'm not. It's all good. So, gamer. I am just gaming right now, going crazy. You know, I mean, I haven't even fought this guy before. It's actually my first time. Actually, my first time fighting this guy. Second time, I'm sorry. I fought him one time last stream. I didn't do very well, and then now we're here. So, like, let me see what he's all about, you know? Whoa, that sure was scary. Man, it's a good thing these attacks feel kind of familiar to me. Oh, I got a little greedy there, guys. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, man, he's really susceptible to, like, spinning sometimes. If I say sometimes, because I know I've only tried it once, but, like... That's just, you know, my intuition. Oh, he gets staggered after you hit him, like, enough times? That's crazy. I can't believe he does that. That's awesome. Uh-oh. That was a close one, guys. You know, I think I might need to heal. It'll be a little bit of an inefficient heal. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but, like, I think it could be useful for me to heal. Oh, okay. my camera wasn't locked onto him, and I fucked up. Wow. It looks like we'll need to heal again already, guys. That really sucks. Okay. So that was only my second time fighting it, you know? So it's not even, like, I don't know. That makes sense. I did pretty good for second try. You know, that's okay. I wonder if he has a phase 2. He could. Wouldn't that be crazy? Well, not really. He does, you know, first phase, even though I'm having a really tough time, and I feel like maybe I would have a tough time for another, like, almost 2.5 hours on just phase 1. You know, it's not impressive enough to where I feel like that's the whole boss fight. There's got to be a phase 2. Boy, sure has me shaking in my boots. All right, third time's a charm, guys. Third time's the charm, as we know. So big fan of 3. Yep. Ouch. Oh, goodness. Oh, maybe I can get a hit off. I did. How scandalous. Oh, golly gee willikers. Stupid idiot thought he could get me with that attack. He couldn't. He couldn't, but he did get me with his next one and the one after that. So, you know, maybe he's on to something. Okay. I did a bad heal. That one's on me, guys. That one's my fault. Oh, golly gee. All right, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away a whole lot to where he can't get me. Okay. I'm gonna run a whole lot more for the same thing, but a second time. Fuck you. Now I'm healed. Wow. I sure am just not doing that awesome, I feel. Wow. That went about the same as the second time. But what about the fourth time, guys? What about the fourth? I think that the fourth time is, you know, I mean, 4 is like, in Japanese, 4 means like death, you know, it has the same pronunciation as death, you know. It's a, I suppose you would say, homophone, a Japanese homophone. Man, homophone, how many times do you guys hear that word nowadays? You know, they taught us all about that shit, homophones. These are called homophones, the same words, different meanings. You know, they said that shit all the time. They acted like I was going to be using the word homophone to talk about words left and right. But here I am talking about homophones for, I could probably count the number of times on my fingers, of which I have 10, that I've talked about homophones outside of the classroom. Wow. Wow. Can you believe it? I just got hit by all that. It's like, did I even try? Okay. Wow, guys, that fourth try was worse than the second and the third. Probably better than the first, you know. Not awesome. That's not good for my morale. But, you know, fifth time, you know, 5 in Japanese is go. So, like, I think we should Pokemon. I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'm not gonna, nope. Dark Souls, go to the polls. I did it. I lied. I did it, but I did it in a slightly funnier way, maybe, question mark? A slightly more creative way. We're Dark Souls going to the polls. And what that means is that we're gonna vote for Pontiff Sullivan to die. Pontiff Sullivan is going to die this fight. Ow. 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 Okay. I just got wombo comboed, guys. I just got wombo comboed. You know, 6, well, that's like... It doesn't mean death in Japanese. That one in Japanese is Roku, and I don't really know if what other words are Roku. But you know what is Roku? That little service, that little like device that you can put on dumb TVs to make them smart TVs, and it's like also I think just the operating system on some other TVs. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole smart TV operating system. Roku. I also have a Roku channel, but like who uses the Roku channel? I don't fucking know. But you know, let's kill this guy and put it on the Roku channel. Yeah, that's what we're going with. All right. The Roku channel. All right. I didn't realize he's gonna do that. That's why I hate running away looking for openings, because that happens. Openings of heal, I mean, because that happens a lot. Happens a lot, actually. Roku. All right, you know what 7 is in Japanese? Sometimes it's Chi-Chi. Sometimes it's Nana. I don't know why there's 2 different pronunciations, but there is. It depends contextually which one you use, I think. Also sometimes 4 is instead of she, which means death, it's Yon. Which again, it's like I'm not totally sure why there's 2 different pronunciations of the same number, but there's probably a good reason. Maybe it's because the kanji can be read in multiple ways or something, and people, like, I don't know, regionally across Japan adopted different ways to say. I'm not sure. Probably that's not right. But anyways, Nana. Nana. You know what that reminds me of? Ice climbers. We're gonna ice climb our way to the top and beat this guy on our 7th and only 7th attempt. Okay. Well, it's a little hard to do that if we keep missing our windows to damage, you know? That's okay, don't worry about it. I'll heal. Ow. I'll heal again. Okay. Oh, shit. Double shit. Fuck off. Alright, well, that's fine. I wasted so many flasks, but that's okay. Oh my god. I don't know why. I didn't see you coming. Alright. Alright. And that's what happens when you ice climb your way to the top, just like Nana from Popo and Nana Ice Climbers. On only our 7th total attempt. Only our 7th total attempt did we only needed 7 tries actually for that fight, which is pretty cool. 7's not a very big number. You know, I feel like 7 is actually below average on how many tries you need to take for that particular boss. So I feel really awesome about that. Yeah, Luma, thank you for your support. I think you're also hyped that I got that on my 7th only try. I wish it could have been my first, because like every other boss I've done on my first try, that one was pretty tricky. Bishi, thank you for being here for my 7th attempt of that boss. And again, you know, I feel good. I feel good about my achievement of only 7th attempt. You know, so that sure was an adventure that only took like 30 minutes, only ish, 20 maybe even, because that was only my like 7 tries. So pretty awesome. Thumbs up, you know. I'm, you know, even though it only took 7 tries, that sure did feel like I tried like at least 30. Even though that's not the case, and even though it only took me like 20 minutes, it feels like it took me like, you know, 2 hours and 30-ish minutes or more. Maybe a little less, if you know, but like I think despite all that, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the next big thing, you know, the next boss. I could spend it on dance. I'm just doing that. Most of that time is just run back. Exactly.
That is what.
What am I doing? What do I use? I use these down here, but I need 4 whole Titanite scales.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Was not to lock on during the second phase. I mean, that would make sense. That does help. I could see why that would be helpful. Hey man.
Oh, hello, you're back, and in one piece. Whatever trinket you just taught us.
Ember, other things. Okay, man.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore.
I have a bone.
Oh, hello, and in one.
I have a bone. I don't know why you'd want this.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
All right, well.
Good.
Oh, sorry. Good. Sorry that your wife is question mark. I assume wife, cause ring. Sorry that she's fucking dead. I tore that bone, you know, straight off of her body. I actually, her skeleton was right there, and I just like totally decomposed. Okay, I want you to understand. She was just bones at that point with the ring around like her bony finger, and I just like wrapped my hand around her femur and I just yanked it right off that skeleton. Okay, so like I'm really sorry about her though.
Welcome, host.
Okay, bye.
Well, I've made a flip.
Do I have any? I do. Where am I getting undead bone shards? I don't actually know where I get those from. I just have been burning them every now and then. That sure looks funky out there. Wow. I hear a little sprinkly wink. Yeah, let me get these sprinkly winks. Fuck off. Fuck off, sprinkly winks. Yeah, idiot. Yeah. No. That's okay. We can probably come back and have them respawn. I imagine. Large Titanite shard. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy, crazy, crazy dancing in the stars. Question mark. Was a hot dueling area back in the day. If someone invades my world because I'm embered up on a Friday, we'll keep that in mind. All right, hold up. Oh my god. Okay, I might lose my ember already, real talk. Holy shit. Okay, I thought there was an item there. Maybe I got it already. Well, I'm gonna I'll go back now. I didn't know that the enemies will be able to like reach me. I thought I'd be safe when I dropped out. But no. Time for dark spirit, but let there be light. True. That's what I was saying. Do you guys ever get in your head about like where you're looking while you're moving in a game? Because I feel like that happens with these games of Mario. It's like I don't really know where I'm looking. I think my player character is often in my peripheral vision, but like you would think like you want to look at your character, but like no, you're looking at where you want to be going and stuff. I don't know. It's just like if I start thinking about it too hard, then I feel like I start like not looking where I normally would. Your friend and you grinded dueling there to finish one of the groups. Oh, that's neat. Friend lore. Look at those guys. Oh my god. Alright, fuck off. Shit. I'll leave. I'll come back here later because I'm curious what's going on over there, but... These are giants? Question mark? I mean, they're large. Is one of them still alive? Oh, okay. All right, my bad. You get to challenge me to a duel? I don't know. I didn't really, it wasn't really in the itinerary. Look at them with their, like, comically evil red eyes. I'm gonna heal, even though I maybe don't need to. Oh, there you go. I like that they have like a little feature mechanic or whatever you want to call it, where when the big guy tumbles into the skinnier skin and bone ones, they both fall over. That's fun. Man, you really sent that from downtown. Holy fuck. There is shit over here. There's like a whole plate. Oh my god, there's too many ways. This is already too much, and I've been here for like 5 seconds. All right, what does this message have to say? Something about something, liar ahead, praise the pointless. Okay. I see a little twinkly man over there, maybe. This will be such a cool, like, if like there was such a thing in Dark Souls where you could have a bunch of people here at one time, you know, and there's probably a mod for it, but it would be awesome to like have these as the bleachers, you know, and have them like totally like massively full of people, and you to be able to watch like people fight in the little arena down here, or this little hall or whatever you want to call it. That'd be fun. Fight Club, that's what I'm saying. Twinkle, twinkle, little man. I combined Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I figured liar, trap. It does look scary. Ow. Okay, wow. I mean, I knew the mimic sucked. I really fucked that one up. All right, well, you know, it's fine. I gotta go back. I lost my ember, but it's fine. I wasn't gonna have that forever anyways. Without needing to attack it. Maybe if you watch close enough, you can see it like rumble or something. Still not Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. My bad. All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Look on the sides. I see the little chain. Woo, rah! I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't studied a regular chest enough. The chain isn't attached to anything? Oh, okay. I do hate these guys. Their fucking spin kick sucks. Oh, is that always insta-kill? Yeah, okay. Maybe there's a way to not insta-kill. I thought I wasn't, I don't know, in the range of that. The freak-ass noise is that, yeah. I think it's funny. Like, I feel like probably... Is that the only enemy in the game that has, like, I grab you and you die? Maybe there's a way to survive it I'm not aware of, but I assume not. It doesn't really have a let go animation. You just die in its mouth. So I assume you are just dead, no matter what your build is, how high of health you have. Even with lots of health, you can survive it? Okay. Because with lots of other grabs, I just assumed that wasn't the case. Because with lots of other grabs, it's like they put you down and then you turn to dust, you know? Oh, mashing? You can mash the attack buttons for... Can you not do that? Oh. There we go. Ow. Okay, I didn't think I was in your range. Oh, and now the hunt ensues. I fucking hate that kick. It is so strong. What? All right, listen. I don't know a lot about hitboxes or kickboxing, but hitbox. I feel I was totally not in range of that attack. Yeah, the crazy kung fu kick from all the way downtown. I can't believe mimics are not that difficult. I mean, like I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't believe that a mimic is taking I need to not beat myself up so bad, because even if like I am bad at the game, it really does nothing except make me feel bad. Because it's like, if I'm bad at the game, I could at least be bad at the game and be happy, you know? But like, I feel a mimic should not take me four tries, hopefully no more. A slushy. I guess I forgot to return my souls one of these times. Wow. I don't use spears. All right. Well, you know, curiosity sated. First try. Yeah, awesome. Naturally, you know, mimics they're strong, but their attack patterns are pretty simple. You know, you shouldn't need more than one try probably. Oh. Oh. Ah. With stamina appear next year, I like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no, I feel that. It is very out of the way to look all the fuck way up all the fucking way up there. Yeah, no, this is such cool. I'm really digging this like area. like I think it's just so cool to imagine there like people in a civilization would be actually just chilling up here, you know, like looking down on events or something maybe. Like that's awesome. I love this for some reason. Doe I missed. Fuck. Okay. I got it. Simple gem. Bust the fuck ass while attempting to say fucking bust ass. How many? I gotta bust my fucking bust ass. I gotta fucking bust ass. Okay, I don't know what sentence would use fucking bust ass in, because I feel it makes sense, but also like I don't know. Fucking bust ass. We're gonna fucking bust ass. I guess you could say that. We're gonna bust the fuck ass. You know, bust the fuck ass kind of goes hard. Trying to get a lot of work done quickly. That makes sense. That makes sense. Excuse me, guys, excuse me. So alternatively, you could go up this way. Is this anything? I mean, I guess not. It kind of looks like maybe something would exist there, but I won't worry about it too hard. Wow. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't do that, to be honest with you. Is that you're not gonna get me right now? I will say, oh, Titanite scale, nice. My favorite boss so far. Let me see. Who have I fought? I fought the Abyss Watchers. I fought the little like mage thing. I fought the Cathedral guys. I fought the guy we just fought. I fought the first boss with like the little thing that we used. The thing, you know, the thing that that's in the bonfire, the sword. We fought Tree. Maybe like one or two others I can think of somewhere in there. I mean, the guy that we did just fight, as frustrating as like ignoring that I was bad at the fight, that it took me like way longer than I wanted to, I think that was a pretty neat fight. That is some recency bias though. It is hard to say. I can tell you it's not the tree, it's not the guys of the deep or whatever. Yorm, is that the giant? I didn't care for the giant too much. He was a neat fight with his like gimmick, you know, but I'm not too attached. Guys of the deep. I can't remember what they're actually called, but yes, those dang guys of the deep. I'm afraid to move up there. But I mean, the guy we fought was cool. And the thing is that if I wasn't playing this on stream, I maybe even would have found it more rewarding to beat him after all of that. But it's very easy to, it's much easier to get self-conscious while on stream because, you know, you do have people watching. Even though most likely they you know, aren't going to judge you. Is there anything back here? Like, am I actually progressing or is this a dead end? Dead end. Where am I going? No guts ahead. All right, sure. This looks promising. Cool Ember. Some people really like Yorm because he's a Demon Souls reference. In Demon Souls, it's a bit cooler though because you are like shooting birds out of the sky. It's not just some guy on the ground. So that was a lie. There's nothing actually to do here. Oh, there's a lever. That's neat though. I have not been exposed to Demon Souls. I don't know if I've watched anyone play Demon Souls, you know. I've watched some people play. I remember some footage of Dark Souls 1. I never watched anyone play it all the way through. You know, some of Dark Souls 2, probably. But no, I've barely seen anything about Demon Souls. Even with the remake, I wonder how the remake performed, like sales-wise, if people bought that shit or not. Push? I mean, we could. I don't really know what benefit that gives us, but I suppose I don't see anything else to do. And away we go. Oh, it's a little late, apparently. Sorry, Lumap. I could go back. Contraption does not move. What if I do it from the other way? All right, hold on. Hold on, we'll go back. Hold on. All right, what you got for me? Well, we'll never know. I'm afraid of falling. Walk off that ledge. Dude, okay. You gotta be more specific. This one or the other one? This one? Are you really mean this one? Right here. Just walk off it. This one right here. I need double confirmation. Look straight ahead. I see a... I have to walk off of it? I see the bonfire. Yeah, I see that. All the way over there. That little thing. A bonfire. What if I fall off? Okay, well, I didn't. How do I get back? To like, woo! Oh my god, lady, fuck, you scared me.
Name thyself, stranger.
How the hell are you supposed to...
I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights.
Okay.
What beckoned thee to such a place?
Do nothing?
If thou'st come stumbling here in error, I bid thee leave anon. This tower is a prison. Thy presence shall invoke the ire of the tyrant Sullivan.
Oh.
Though 'twas a rare delight to converse with another.
Sylvan's dead.
My thanks, strange visitor. May the dark moon watch over thee. Thou think this tower is a prison.
Right.
I bid thee.
I just
May the dark moon.
thought, I wonder what you're supposed to do with her. I would like to get back. I'll crawl. Oh, I guess I'll descend slowly. I don't have anything better to do. Okay, well, so much for that. I did see the tail, but I thought it was maybe not a tail at first. I thought maybe it was like really long hair or something that got like bundled up and at the end and all that stuff. She's nice. Ugh. That doesn't look very safe. Their symbol tattooed on your hand. That's kind of sick. What is this? Circling. Oh my god, it's down here. This place that, all right, back in the fucking, what is this? The church or whatever. Okay. All right. So all that falling down for nothing. There was probably stuff to get on the way. It's fine. Let's go back here, I guess. And then I suppose I have to make that trek all the way back, which isn't too bad. It was just a little bit of a jaunt, but if I ever need to go back to that lady, now I have a fast travel point. I mean, there really just didn't look to be anything, and I wasn't sure why this game would just be like, also, there's an invisible path here, by the way, haha. Because, like, why, how are you supposed to know that? It was scary. There's probably dialogue somewhere, I don't know. Oh, I could have taken the shortcut, I forgot to take the shortcut. Well, we're already all the way here, we'll just ball. There isn't. So that NPC, like, there's not even anything guiding you there. It's straight up just like, how else are you? That's literally all it has to be is like, at some point, you like explore everywhere in the game. You can't figure out how to get to that tower that has a bonfire you haven't lit. And you're like, well, shit, what if there's just an invisible fucking bridge? And then there is, and that's it. That's the solution. Found it out of boredom because you saw the outcropping and you're like, wonder how to get there. So, like, close to what I described, you know? Carefully throwing those shiny rocks. I was just hoping that shit was... I was just hoping it was a little, you know, right angle path that was conveniently shaped to get there. Ouch. Oh my god, I have a full old fucking sword embedded in me. It's almost cool if you ignore that it's like a little silly. What? Okay, is this a boss room though? It's a you? It's a me! A Mario! Dark Souls 1 location? Is this the final boss area? Because isn't this the hallway? I don't know that much about Dark Souls 1, but isn't this like a hallway that infinitely extends or something in the boss fight? No happiness ahead. Try right. Hole ahead. Well, there, I suppose. Doesn't look attached to anything. Okay, are we positive? Okay, all right. Reversal ring. Wow. Itchy, 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 itchy. What that reversal ring do? Males can perform female actions and vice versa. Interesting item. Okay, for sure. Boost attack when HP is full. Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. The ring of sacrifice. The milk ring. Raises stamina recovery speed. What else do I have on? Recovers HP with successive attacks. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Magic attack compromises shortens spell casting time. Extends length of spell effect. Oh yeah, what I have now is fine. This says it's a you, so like in one of the endings of Dark Souls 1, it does your character like sit down at this pillar and just like die. To a boss from Dark Souls 1 because he's kinda a femboy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Came from that way, right? All right, let's go back out here. Visions of lever. It looks like this guy's waiting. He was a little impatient, I think, maybe. Again, gives you animations from the opposite gender option. That's so funny. I ran out of tea. Well, I sipped the slightest drop a second ago. I don't see any benefit to walking off. I was gonna be like, is the invisible bridge attached to here or where that other, you know, the bonfire is? But I don't see any benefit to walking off, so I'm not gonna chance it. El Orlando. That's a location name that sounds familiar. I'm debating calling this stream here because although we didn't do a whole lot, I mean, there's a whole new area to explore, and saving that for another stream might not be a bad idea because I mean this is a whole fucking castle and shit, you know. So perchance, I know we didn't do very much after I beat that one guy. That took me a lot longer than I really wanted it to, but alas, it did take that long. So here we are. And we have been going for 3.5-ish hours. I mean, it's not a terrible stopping point. I'll probably just call it here. I need to like decompress. Not decompress isn't really. I'm decompressed at the moment, you know, but I would like to. We play game a lot. I die a lot. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Okay, I'm held. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me get down in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me get some of that action. Insane. Absolutely crazy. You know, that right there. I mean, that's peak. That's premium. For beating Pontiff and the Mimic, both of them. Thank you. Wow, this is just as good as a Dr. Pepper cream soda slushy. But yeah, no, I like I said, I think I will leave that here. So I will return to title, Bishi and Lumep, and if anyone else is lurking or watching the VOD, I really appreciate it, etc. I'll see you guys next time I see ya. I'll play this game again a week from now, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.